Deborah Cotzpal Vasquez, and I am coming to you from the YouTube channel El Mundo Quetzpal, and it's all about who I am, right? Everything that's happens in my life. But right now we're doing the rituals pretty strong because, well, we've got to get somebody out of office, working that sage 24/7, but also our families always need healing and support, and our friends also. This is the new moon in Capricorn. Said every moon has its strength, right? And so what you need is a journal, right? Is this your first time doing it? It's a brand new journal. You can go to the first YouTube, I think it was in July, and you can check it out, and it'll give you how to consecrate the journal, and it should be a wrap journal. But now we're just using the journal we have that we started with. Of course, your pen, it needs to be in ink, and sage, because you need to sage yourself and your space and your journal every time. A white candle should be lit for the presence of the Creator, the higher spirit, the universe, whatever you'd like to call on. I have my Salvador, right? Because I am a Mexicana indígena, and because of that, I also use copal, right? It's an ancient tree resin that has survived all the atrocities that our people have gone through to still be here today. And then that's optional, and so is the Palo Santo, which smells awesome. Okay, so December 26th, yesterday was the first day of the new moon. You can do it tonight, and you can do it on the 28th. But that's about it. So try to get it done. So always ask for things in the positive, never in the negative. What you can ask for in Capricorn is future security, handling responsibility, reaching goals, success, recognition. Artists are always trying to find recognition so they can sell their work also, right? Management skills, authority figures, maybe embracing freedom, right? So promotes health in Capricorn. What Capricorn is good for is bones and joints, arthritis and rheumatism, gallbladder and gallstones, knees and skin, like if you have psoriasis, itching, eczema, any kind of things like that. Okay, how you can say that in a positive way is I will have total healing to occur in the area of my, and then you can talk about any of those ailments that you have that Capricorn covers. And you can also write in total body, right? Maybe you just want your whole body to be healed. Preparing for future. So time, making sensible decisions, maturity, retirement, and old age, right? Because we're all going to get there if we're lucky. I will easily respond to the aging process in a way that suits my best interests, right? I will think clearly to lead myself to make decisions that result in me having the best time of life during my retirement. I will easily approach the situation of whatever that is situation you're in a mature, sensible way that is in my best interests. I will make decisions that provide a secure financial base for my golden years. I'm getting up there too. I will handle my money in a way that allows me to retire at the age of whatever age you want to retire at. And I will consciously use my time to my best advantage. And so encourage responsible behavior leading to success. Self-discipline, adult behavior, keeping commitments, competency, and public image. So the ways you can say this is I will approach my relationship with whoever that is from an adult position. I will demonstrate my competency in whatever it is you want to be competent in. I will be competent in everything I do. You can put that in there. I will commit to those things that are in my best interests. I will keep my commitments, right? There's nothing worse than people who don't follow what they say they're going to do. That's the worst. I will be self-disciplined. I will be filled with confidence and self-discipline, successfully reaching my goal of whatever it is you want it to be. Reaching goals. Ambition has to do with ambition, defining goals, because you can't reach your goals if you don't know what they are. Using opportunities, professions, hard work. I will have, the ways you can say this is I will have the energy of ambition. I will clearly see which goals will I can attain to be happy. I will set appropriate goals that lead to success in the areas I desire. I will use existing opportunities to reach my goal of blank, whatever that is. I will recognize and utilize opportunities when they arise. I will clearly see how to most successfully proceed in order to realize my ambitions in my career, in my life, in my love, whatever that is. I will easily attract, recognize, and find myself successfully pursuing the right career for me. And then Capricorn is also good for achieving success. Accomplishments, recognition, social status, for those who want that, and achieving goals. Ways you can ask for that is I will be filled with the right ideas leading to success in the area of whatever it is you want to succeed in. You can write, I will succeed in life, in my total life. I will achieve my goal of blank with ease and sense of authority. I will experience positive recognition in my profession. I will have the right ideas to occur to me, leading to a successful promotion at work. Enhanced management skills. You can, it's about following protocol, delegating responsibility, being in charge, promoting respect. I will manage my life in a way that allows plenty of time for work, play, and family. I will successfully take charge in every area of my life. I want I want everything around me to be totally blissful. I will behave in a way that naturally puts me in charge of whatever you want to be in charge of. Maybe it's even just your own life. I will attract the right knowledge concerning successful management techniques. I will be in charge in a way that does not discount others. Okay, so that's really important. What else? I will discern the talents of those around me and delegate those tasks that they are capable of doing and what to do. Right, and then respect all others in all situations. Now, respect is a difficult word because I don't think everybody deserves respect. I don't think it's a right. I think people earn it, and people can lose it. Okay, so I'm not the type that talks to children about respecting their elders and things like that, because that's a very dangerous thing to do, because then you get elders that are not responsible, and you're telling your kids to do what they want them to do, and you're putting your children in a vulnerable situation. Okay, successful interactions with authority, fathers, bosses, other authority figures, tradition, reputation. A few months ago, we did things around moms, right, in our relationship with our moms. Now, some of us, our moms and dads are already gone, but there's still healing things we can do There are things we can do to heal ourselves in our relationships. In fact, there's a big wave right now about healing your ancestry, right? How you heal things in your family's past so that it doesn't happen in the future. I will listen to authority of my own inner being. I want to be able to know that this is a thing that I'm doing that's correct, not just because somebody told me I'm supposed to do it. I will behave in ways that enhance my reputation. I will have a clear vision in seeing how I can best heal my relationship with my father, brother, boss, whatever that is. I will interact with my father in a constructive way that maintains my own self-identity. I will support my boss in a mutual beneficial way. I will successfully interact with authority figures in a healthy way. Okay. Embrace freedom. That's a great thing for Capricorn. They like to be free, but they're also a little controlling. So joyfulness, cheerfulness, accepting new approaches, optimism, flexibility, reasonability. Ways you can ask for this is I will allow others to take credit even if it's my accomplishment. So I'm not saying to let them take your proposal and make $1 million off of it. What I'm saying is that sometimes it's vague who achieved what, right? it looks really bad when we say, I did that. He didn't do that, I did that. It doesn't make us look good, okay? So sometimes while we're trying to get credit where credit is due, there'll be another opportunity for you to be able to make that statement and clarify what happened, okay? And they might even clarify it if you give them the opportunity, okay? And you'll still not look like a jackass. All right, so another way is I will allow others to be totally free. I will be free and answer only to myself. I will be cheerful, joyful, optimistic. I will see life in a way that brings me joy. I will be limitless and flexible when approaching my life. I will experience optimism with an awareness for potential for positive outcomes. I will welcome the possibility that a new approach will make my goals easier to reach. I will be responsible only for myself. All right, so now we're going to seal our book. Write whatever you want to write. Now, at this point, you write whatever you want to write. This point, you're going to look at all the other things that you wrote. But once you seal it and close it, you're not going to look at it until next month, okay? So this is after you write everything you want to write, then you're going to write, I give thanks to the universe for all of these new moon intentions fully manifesting in divine time. An absolute perfect alignment with my highest good and the highest good of all involved, así sea, or if you don't speak Spanish, so it is, okay? Then you're going to close it and you're done. Okay, you're not going to open it up again. You're going to put it somewhere high on a shelf where your kid can't get it. Yeah, you're going to do that. Okay, so now remember when the new moon comes, we're going to release and get all this bad stuff out of us and do forgiveness, right? My mom used to always say that when we're mad at people and we hold these grudges, the only one that it hurts is ourselves, because they probably don't even know that it's happening, or if they do, they don't care, right? So the only thing that grudges hurt is ourselves. I'm not saying go be their best friend. I'm saying just release it, okay? So I want to thank Jan Stiller from New Moon Astrology. And so it's kind of an interesting thing. I learned a little bit about this in different places, Universidad Nahuatl, Cotepec, Mexico, and of course that Mexica, Maya, Olme cultura. Learned things from those culturas, from my family, my ancestors, and all of it's really an interesting thing because it all kind of meshes together. There's also great YouTubers out there, Pretty Boss, Melanie Santos, she's awesome. And so if you're not connecting with me, don't throw it away, connect with somebody else, right? There's awesome people. So yeah, try other people, but don't forget to subscribe and like my channel, because you want to come back, and then sometimes you forget who they are, and then you're like looking for them and you can't find them again. So so this is our last new moon for the year. Very important one, right? Because we're closing down this year. Well, this is actually the Anglo-Saxon kind of New Year. Our New Year starts in March, and just remember that, right? You might write all these resolutions, but probably about March you're gonna break them, because that's nature's New Year. And so just remember that. But it is kind of symbolic to start a new year in January for a lot of people all over the world. So yeah, let's kind of embrace it and make sure that this 2020 is going to be, it's a magic number. Make sure that you know that it's going to make a change, and we want to change with it, but always for the better, okay? And just keep it all positive, and I'm sure that it will be positive, okay? So thank you. Like I said, don't forget to subscribe and like, okay? Thank you.